7 o'clock, I guess. We got today, tomorrow, and Saturday left of Virginia season. It's been I ain't gonna say a tough season, because the opportunity has been there to get on birds, but the birds coming in, it's just not worked out. Something's either spoke to them or it just hasn't went our way. But I came up here to another buddy of mine's farm this morning, and we've heard birds here in the past, but it sounded like I may have heard one very, very faint gobble at daylight, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. I seen a hen down here feeding around below me a little while ago, and another bird way over there in another field, and I couldn't really tell what it was. But we gonna sit tight and see if we can eventually hear one, or see if one might come through. But we'll keep y'all updated. See y'all in a little while.
Here we go. Last one, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go, bub. They look like a gun, smell of gunpowder in the morning, isn't it? You believe we just doubled right here?
That's all I got to say, man. I folded that strutter like a week's wash right there. That was one of the most epic things you've ever seen. It was mint, baby. It was mint. It was mint. It was mint, son.
Yes. Boom, baby. Boom. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Yes. Whew. First tag of the season, boys. 3 days left. Wow. Wow. Hey guys, got a bird down. I heard that bird this morning gobbling, and which I'm down here in a pretty deep valley. They do like to use this area a lot, so I figured it was a pretty good chance. But like I said, I seen hens down here this morning, and then I kept hearing a bird gobble, and it sounded like he was forever away, but there's a big ridge behind me, and it kind of drops off down to another big valley, and he may have just been over it. So I just kept calling and kept calling to him, and he finally gobbled again, and I said, that bird's getting closer. So I just kind of played it out, and next thing I know, he's in here coming up to decoys. First tag of the Virginia season with 3 days left. It don't get no better. But God, I'm excited. First tag of the year, boys. First tag of the year. But we're gonna go over here and get a few pictures and enjoy this bird. We'll see y'all. What a morning. What a morning. We come in here right before daylight, got set up, and it's kind of a tough area to set up. It's all pasture field. There's ridges, got plenty of woods on them, but at the edge of all the pasture fields, it's like straight up and down, and there's really no way, no good place to sit. I had never been back this far hunting. I've hunted with the guy that owns this and his little boy in here before, and then we brought another boy in here a couple years ago, and we've always hunted back there on top and seen plenty of birds, had several opportunities. There's been a bird taken back there, but I decided to come on back, and I found this old dead log laying over here. So there's a spring right behind us, so there's a low spot runs right all the way through here, and I just got in behind it and set my decoys up. I'd say my decoys ain't 12, 15 yards maybe, but I heard one bird gobble at daylight this morning, and I never thought he would even think about coming as far as he did. But I kept working him, and finally around 7:20ish, I guess it was, he gobbled, and he was just right across the hump on the back side of me. So I kept waiting for him to come down through that valley to my right, and I kept kind of checking, and he gobbled once again, and he was just it sounded like he wasn't 50 yards. Well, I kept waiting, and finally I thought I heard something behind me. And sure enough, he come in from behind me drumming, and there's a bank that's about 30 foot straight up behind where I was sitting. And he kept drumming, and I was just thinking, how close is this bird? But I stayed still, and he made a big loop around me and come right down the hill, come straight into the old strutter. But first tag of the season. It's been a grind, but hey, all it takes is one flip of the switch to get you back on top. We've got 2 more days left. I'm gonna hunt in the morning, and then I can hunt for a couple hours Saturday morning. So then we're gonna try to focus on Tennessee a little bit. I think they'll still have 2 weeks after Virginia closes, but so grateful for this opportunity, and gorgeous Virginia tom. It don't get no better than this.